unmute the mic. Chat comes up right here.
You watch golf, Chris?
I do.
I like to just pull it up.
I say I play, but
Here
not
as
very
well.
good.
What's that?
I'd say I play, but not very good.
I'm with you.
Alright, so what's going on if anybody is tuned in? We are back. It was a little bit longer of a break than we thought. But joining me to my left here is Chris, who's going to be in here for... what days do you work in here?
I think the days are still to be determined, the exact days.
To be determined days, but you guys will see Chris in here.
I'll be here every day this week, though. I know that.
Cool. Alright, let me get everything how I had it set up earlier. But let me know if anybody is hanging out with us. And hopefully we can get some people in on some breaks so we can get Chris familiar with how we do things over here. Also, I don't know if you saw this. I didn't show you this. This is pretty much just how I update the text that pops up on the screen. So, like, say if I wanted to change something, like if I wanted to get rid of that, I could just get rid of that and then press the update button and it's gone.
Okay.
Actually do want that there, though. And for what example can I use? So if we're doing like a break where there's a bunch of set break is a good example. Did Sam explain how the set breaks work or no?
No.
Okay, I'll pull that up. So pretty much, and I'll show the screen too. So say we're doing this set break. There is it's a full set of 1954 Topps baseball. So there's 250 spots. So if this was to fill up, there's 220 spots left. If this was to fill up, I would have a list of all 250 names, and I would do them in the randomizer here. And then I would take that list and copy and paste it onto here, and then update that, show it on the screen. This will be it. I can do this. So this is just random names I'm putting in here. This is for nothing if anybody actually is tuned in right now. But say I randomized it a bunch of times, copy the list, and I'd pop it right here, put it on the screen, and then we'd go through. So the set break, like for example, if we were doing a 54 Bowman set, Ted Williams is number 66 in the set. I'd go through, oh, you're number 66 in the set, you get the Ted Williams.
Makes sense.
So that's pretty much just how the set breaks work.
Nice.
And my fault if this is like overwhelming
No,
for you.
no. All good.
Just like actually let me know if you have any questions or if anything is confusing. Because it does seem like a lot at first, but yeah, I'm telling you, you'll go like a couple weeks in here and you'll know exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, it doesn't seem like we have too many people tuned in right now. We did have a purchase earlier that I just saw now from Joseph McErney. So what's going on, Joseph? And Joe, I see you picked up, if you are tuned, you picked up 2 of the Topps Series 1 Celebration Mega Boxes. I do have to update that. Unfortunately, that product is not released until Thursday. I see John did it. Updated it to say pre-sale. So we will be able to break those for you on Thursday, but I definitely can get the rest of your stuff ready to break for you. So you can see this price here. We always just use the bigger number. So this is just the stuff that I have to track, and you can pull it up on. You have it up on there, right? Okay, so you see this is the $50. So I 6 of them. So that's pretty much what I do. 6 and then 150. So 2 entries in that. It's not enough for that. And 250. So there we go. And he's all good. All of his bonuses are accounted for. So Joe, Appreciate that purchase. Whoops, I did not mean to click that. What's going on, Bob? And Joe, you are in here. Very cool. And Arthur, I saw you took down a blaster earlier. So, very nice, Arthur. And he's like $2 off.
So you give it to him, right?
Yeah, I'll give that to Arthur. And Joe, the Card Vault Rip Pack that you picked up is actually the South Edition. So Gilmore has those. I will make sure to shoot Gilmore a text right now so that next time he is live, he can break that for you. Where is this group chat? There we go. Yeah, this is like this would rarely happen, but just because this is a product that only our South breaker has and we don't have, I'm just gonna text him to break that next time he is live. And yeah, whenever I do that, I would always include the order number.
Okay.
Okay. And I'll also, instead of moving that to broken, I'll move it to waiting to be broken.
Makes sense.
Same with this as well, because that was the pre-sale box. But these two, when I'm printing out the label, I'll usually just copy it right from here. Just copy that, put it in there, and then type the name and the order number. I can grab one of these. Oh, my bad.
You good?
Thank you.
Can set some of these up for you.
You want to hand me another one of the bigger bags? Thank you. And whatever that is, you can just throw it out. Alright, so let me grab this stuff. The 89 Flair is right there if you want to grab 2 packs of that. Actually, yeah, just grab 2 packs of that, and then I'll grab this.
Basketball, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Of course.
Okay. Joe, I will break yours first, your 289 Fleer packs. So whenever I'm doing this, I like to do this, but I'll just put his name at the top here. And the order number. And now it's ready to go.
Very nice.
Popped right up on the screen.
Yeah, good broken.
Alright. And Joe, looks like you're hopping in on some more stuff. I will take care of you once we're done with this break. And I have a blaster coming up next. Okay, and whenever I'm opening vintage, I'll just sleeve pretty much sleeve everything.
Mm-hmm.
And then if it's like a star or a Hall of Famer, then I'll put it in the in the card saver as well. But we have a Dale Ellis sticker, Chris Mullen. Whoa, not what I wanted for. Nice Chris Mullen. All right, this has me messed up. I'm not gonna lie.
Switch this.
Yeah, this has me messed up. That's just like instinct for me to reach there. All right, now we're good. Paul Presley. Lafayette Lever. It's a nice one. Fat Lever. Byron Scott. Derek Harper. Frank Burkowski. Robert Reed. Ron Harper. Derek McKee. Horace Grant. It's a solid one. Yeah, centering on these Fleers has looked good, Joe. And yeah, whenever you're opening, it's good to like just kind of look at the screen to make sure you actually like can see the cards. John Sally. Reggie Lewis. Kenny Smith. Cliff Levingston. Jerome Kersey. And Johnny Newman. That was your first pack right there. And pack number 2. So if you want to take a look at his purchase and then see if you can add to like the document, and whatever's on your left screen there, that's like the printer, you can just like make that way smaller. Yeah, there you go.
Printing them out yesterday, but I think this one jammed a little bit.
Yeah, that one does suck. Karl Malone on the sticker. Jeff Malone. Michael Cage. Yeah, you can like drag that to the other screen if it's easier for you. We got a checklist. Mark Jackson. Mark West. Danny Ainge. It's a solid one there. You probably do have the full base set. You should check and see if there's any you're missing, Joe. Any you can just pick up. So this would be a cool set to just have the just have all of. How many cards are in this set? Do you know? Not all the stickers. Richard Anderson. Isaiah Thomas. It's a nice one. Lester Connor. Hopefully we can find a Jordan base for you. Rick Mayhorn. Gary Grant. Grant Long. Karl Malone. It's another nice one. Vern Maxwell. And Vern Fleming. All right, those were your 2 Fleer packs, Joe. Appreciate you hopping in. All right, you were good over there. You got all that taken care
put
of?
them all in 50, 150, 500, 250.
Okay. The what's it called? This right here. Wherever there was the orange one, what was it? Right here. So we just put this here, so I can see like, oh, that's 20. Now this is full.
Okay.
Because it's 20 entries.
Makes sense.
So Joe, your purchase closed out a 20 at 50. So very nice. So here's where we can get a good example here. So I'll just take this. I'll copy it. So my 20 at 50, this is for a briefcase. I'll take the list, put it in here. For my dice. We're going to roll the dice. This is for a 20 at 50. We rolled a 9. Pull the screen up. I always check this box just so you can see the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Anthony Arzola, very nice, Anthony, getting a briefcase from your earlier purchase today. So when you go to enter the briefcase, it's right here. Here are today's. Scroll to the bottom. Create. Okay, so this is probably something you won't have to deal with, but I believe Anthony is a newer customer. So yeah, he only has 5 orders, so he may have not gotten a briefcase before. So in this case, I have to go add him to our list here, but you 99% sure you'll never have to do this. This is very rare that I have to do this. Okay, that is just in the website members and create. If that ever happens, if you ever go to put in a briefcase for somebody and they don't pop up.
Okay.
That is I would be very surprised if by the time that happens to you, you don't fully already know what you're doing. Okay. Now I should be able to go back. Orders and shopping cart, case event, into here. And there we go. Since I just made him that account, now he's good. And I'm just going to pick case number 1 for Anthony. Okay. Now, that is good. Anthony, your briefcase is in from that 2050. And now since I like gave it away, I'm just going to get rid of that and move these up.
Okay.
So this also filled up.
Yep.
Okay, Joe, your purchase closed out a 10 at 150. So same thing, grab the list, bring it in here, check the box. This is a 10 at 150 that I have right here. Don Sutton, 68 tops. McCovey, Santo, and Perez, RBI leaders. And Jim Cott. Let's roll the dice. Top 3 get a card. We rolled a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Joe taking the top 2, and Scott Pierce is taking the 3rd spot. Congrats on that, guys. Okay, so now I'll just mark it. So those are for Joe, these 2, and now I'll grab one of these. Put it in there. And this one is for Scott. we go. Okay, so that is all good. I'll see if I can get another 10 at 150 started. I have cards for it. John, are you still here? Nah, guess he's gone. Alright, I may not have another 10 at 150. I was hoping John was here and could get one going for us, but I'll get something else going. Alright, Joe. I have to break this for Arthur very quickly, and then I will get to everything you picked up in your most recent purchase. It's the same thing. I just put Arthur's name up there. Move it to broken. Okay, Arthur, best of luck. I'm going to break this 2025 Topps Chrome Blaster. Gavin Sheets, Brenton Doyle. We have a Fiducia Refractor rookie. Acuna, and a Jonathan India Sepia Refractor. Not a bad first pack. Wheeler, Ellie Power Players, Pedro Leon Ray Wave rookie, and Benintendi base. Blanco, Bobby Witt, Trey Sweeney rookie, Ian Happ Ray Wave, and Sanoja Sepia rookie. Snell, Bohm, Christian Walker Refractor, Tyler Locklear rookie, and a Reese Hines Sepia rookie. That's not a bad one there. Okay, Correa, Ianarte, Jose Siri on the Prism, and a Matt Chapman base. Lindor, we have an all-etch Ellie Refractor, Christian Yelich Ray Wave, David Festo rookie, and Byron Buxton Sepia. And our last pack here. Alvarez, Griffin Conine, Chris Sale Ray Wave, and Ryan Mountcastle. Alright, decent blaster there. A lot of refractors and stuff for you there, Arthur. Now, let me take a look at what you got into, Joe. Rod, I see you made a purchase as well. Oh, very nice, Joe. You took down a bunch of stuff here. So, we have a WWE Hobby Box, we have an 84 O-Peachy pack, a 17 to 18 Prism basketball cello. Okay, does that printer work or no?
I don't believe it does. I can try it again.
Okay, that's fine. I'll just take care of it.
I was about to say if there's anything I can do to help you out here.
Nah, you're good.
Let me know.
If that printer doesn't work, then there probably is honestly not.
Because that's what I was doing a lot yesterday, was printing it out, and then, let's see. Let me give it a try, though.
Yeah, I don't really know how to fix them too well either. I just kind of mess with it until I hope it works.
I can give it a go.
Yeah, I do the same
Right,
thing.
'cause
I
that
mess
would-
with
that
it
would help you out.
until it maybe works. Alright, Joe, but I am getting your stuff ready. And then we should have some nice breaks coming up for you. And Rod took down a Topps Heritage Mega Box. Yeah, we came. I was only supposed to be off for an hour, Russ. I think Leighton was doing his show. So we stopped for a little bit. And it went a little longer than anticipated. But we are back. If you can't get it to work, don't worry about it. It's all good.
I think I maybe got, I mean, it's feeding it now, and that was kind of the issue last time, is it wasn't feeding, so I'm hopeful.
What's going on, Kevin Hawthorne? Can you also hand me one of those packs in the Prism box right there at the top? Yeah, one of them. Thank you. Okay. Let me grab your multi-sport, which I have right here. And 84 O-Peachy hockey. Tripped on this wire. I didn't mess anything up, did I? No, we're good. Nah, this is 84 O-Peachy, right? I haven't opened 84 O-Peachy hockey in a while. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Russ. That's what I'm saying.
here, I like to share what we do here for Just Collect. Can't show this on camera, but I can show it to you guys. We just bought this.
Nice.
Show it to Chris.
Wow.
That is a.
The original Jordan
You
rookie.
can show it to Chris. Yeah, that's fine.
Wow.
Bought it for 5 figures.
That's sick.
That's supposedly his true. We'll see.
Wow.
Can I get a 10 at 150 by chance?
I have everything here.
Oh,
There's 3 of them.
oh, awesome. I didn't even see that.
You got my 10 at 500. So.
Alright, I do have a 10 at 150. They were hidden a little bit. Carl Yastrzemski, 68. I have a Gaylord Perry, 67. And a Jerry Sloan on the 74 to 75 Topps basketball.
I don't know if this is getting fixed.
You don't gotta worry about that. That's fine.
I almost had it. I just can't get it through this last part here.
Oh, you want to help him with
I don't know if that one works.
It was working for a little last night. It's
Did it come off? Did it come off?
yeah, it came off, and now I can't get it back through.
Done.
Oh, that's what you're trying to do?
Yeah, because
Help a lot, Dom.
Hey.
it's got to go back through this little piece here. I don't know if there's. I don't want to break it. I don't want to.
Chris, were you a Mets fan?
Now Yankees fan.
Okay, making sure.
What
Was there a
about you?
piece missing or no?
What's that?
What about you?
Yankees fan.
God.
You got a Phillies fan right in front
I
of you.
know.
I think this one's
The
true.
other way there.
On the right.
Yeah.
I got you. Okay, I got it. You're good. I got you. This one's true.
All right, Joe, here we go. Let me break some of your stuff. I know you've been waiting a little bit. Let's break the 84 O-Pee-Chee hockey first, and then I'll do the... Actually, let's do the card vault rip pack first. That's quick.
Oh.
Can you hand me that WWE box?
Sure.
Thank you. I got your WWE box right here. Alright. Multi-sport rip pack for Joe. Here we go. Oh, this is pretty cool here. 1950 Bowman. Ed Lopat. That is pretty cool. We'll see 1950 Bowmans too often. Alright,
I think I might have done
that
this
is
right
yours.
there.
Now let's go for hockey.
Communication error between PC and Brian.
LaFontaine, that's what you're hoping for?
Try again. There we go.
Got it.
There we go. My man.
Fixed?
Thank you.
Nice. Okay. I like that they put the gum on a card that is trash anyway. So that's just going in the trash. Okay. Gene Hamill. Joey Mullen. We got a checklist here. Steve Zerman, rookie scoring leader. Doug Howard. Oh, you got exactly what you were hoping for here. Pat LaFontaine for the Islanders. Centering's a little bit off, but still exactly who you were hoping for right there. Very nice. Sylvain Turgeon. Thomas Gradine. Greg Gilbert.
I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Have a good one.
Lewis Slayer. Kevin Lavalle. Daryl Suter. Don Beaupre. Pat Flatley. And Jaroslav Pozar. Yeah, these are some nice looking cards. I have not opened this product in a very long time. All right. That was your hockey. Now let's rip your Prism basketball. Hopefully we pull a Tatum silver rookie. Or Donovan Mitchell. Or a red, white, and blue from our last pack there. Okay. Bojan Bogdanovic. Alfred Payton. Harry Giles, emergent rookie. And Sean Kilpatrick. Jeff Hornacek right here. Another Harry Giles rookie. Scott Brooks on our silver. And Joe Johnson base. Justin Patton rookie. Andre Iguodala. Karl Anthony Towns, get hyped insert. And Avery Bradley. Alright, we'll see if the red, white, and blue pack has anything for us. David West, red, white, and blue. Michael Malone. And Wayne Selden Jr. Alright, so no Tatum, unfortunately. No Donovan Mitchell. That was your Prism pack, and now it's time for your WWE Universe Hobby Box. You a WWE fan at all?
Not a huge WWE fan. Love the UFC, though.
Okay.
I've paid attention to the WWE a little more now that Logan Paul's in it.
Yeah, I like Logan Paul, what he's doing in there.
I do, too. I like his brother, too, honestly. They get a lot of hate, but some of it deserving, some of it undeserving.
Okay. Are there any top loaders? I'm looking for. I'll go grab 'em. I need some thick top loaders. There's one actually. Right in front there, is there like a sheet like this right here? Yeah, that's what I need. Perfect. Alright. So I know that there's usually a very thick relic. We'll get that out of the way. I went and prepared, got the top loader I needed for it. We got a Cody Rhodes, Money in the Bank, Seth Rollins, Trish Stratus. We got a Stone Cold, number to 175. Nice. Oh, that's a nice relic. I haven't seen one of these jumbo relics. And it's Rhea Ripley, numbered to 99 on the jumbo relic. Number 3 of 99. It's a nice one there. Every other relic I've seen out of this product has been like a very small patch. And this says match used actually. So nice hit there, getting the Rhea. Mysterio, Mark Coffey, Carlito, Natalia, Obafemi, Lola Vice, and Asuka. This is a nice Stone Cold. Unfortunately, I saw that Stone Cold has a bit of a... Maybe that's just the picture. Maybe that's the picture they used. It looked like it was a dinged corner. But now it kind of just looks like it's a light in the corner on the Stone Cold picture. I can't tell. Looking for a Celebrity Hall of Famer auto. That would be cool. I know they do have some of those in this set. Oh, my bad. Alright. I think the last time I opened this, we got shorted our auto, so I hope that doesn't happen again. Ultimate Warrior Rage, Dazzling Debut Umaga, Pillman Punk, Riley Osborne, Shayna Baszler, Bronco Nima, Julius Creed, Apollo Crews. Okay, Cena, Mankind, Cowboy Bob Orton. We have a Becky Lynch, number to 399. It's a nice one. Star Portal Balor, Jason Kelsey, another cool one. Jakara Jackson, Gargano, Ivar, B-Fab, Liv Morgan, and Lexus King. Big Ultimate Warrior fan? Trish Stratus, Hulk Hogan, another Cena. It's a cool one. Scott Hall, number to 75. $57 of 75. Scott Hall, dazzling debut. Batista ringleaders: the Hurricane, Grayson Waller, Ricky Saints, Ludwig Kaiser, Channing Stacks Lorenzo, Raquel Rodriguez, and Joe Coffey. Damian Priest, Ultimate Warrior. I'll sleeve up your Ultimate Warrior. You said you like him. Andrade on the Wave, I guess we'll call it. British Bulldog SummerSlam. And our first auto, wow, it's a cool one. A Legend Lex Luger auto, number 2, 199. Nice Legend auto. Recently got inducted into the Hall of Fame for the WWE. Montez Ford, Kane, Jimmy Uso, Virgil, Cruz del Toro, and Tatanka. Okay, Undertaker, Eddie Guerrero, Charlotte Flair, Chris Sabin on the Wave, Star Portal CM Punk, Road Dogg, Santos Escobar, Brutus Beefcake, Great Muta, Shaq, it's a cool one, Michael Cole, and Becky Lynch.
Shaq is everywhere.
Yeah, in the WWE set. So that printer is working.
Yeah, I think it's start printing stuff.
Can you get me a label for this Heritage Mega Box? 2 labels, actually.
For Raleigh?
Yeah. Okay, Kurt Angle, Asuka, Mr. Perfect, Mankind, Foreign Objects. We got another Mick Foley, Ringleaders, Gacy, Angel, Joaquin Wilde, Rob Van Dam, Byron Saxton, Samu, Nia Jax. Ken Shamrock, Cena, Drew McIntyre, Roman Reigns. Here is our 1 per box ring parallel Karrion Kross, Ridge Holland, Dexter Lumis, Ciampa, The Rock, Lyra Valkyria, Bruno Sammartino, and Shotzi. All right, 2 packs left. We should have another auto, hopefully in one of these 2 packs. Cena SummerSlam, Dirty Dominic Mysterio, Batista, Uncle Howdy, The Rock dazzling debut, Shawn Michaels on the Wave Royal Rumble, Gable, Nikita Lyons, Randy Orton, Brutus Creed, Cora Jade, and Braun Breaker. Thank you.
Of course.
Alright, last pack. I think it's going to be a relic auto, so hopefully we got something nice here. Shawn Michaels. We got a Cody Rhodes, Austin Theory, Eddie Guerrero Wave, John Cena, and our auto is an Ethan Page. That is a cool relic auto here. Title marks, event used material. Ethan Page. He's currently in NXT as the NXT champion still, since whenever this product was made. And I think he is going to get called up probably soon to the WWE and be very good for them. So that's a cool one there. We got a Legend auto and we got an NXT auto. British Bulldog, Sheamus, Razor Ramon, Otis, Tatum Paxley, and Zelina Vega. It's a nice Cena, too. All right, Joe, that was your WWE. Appreciate you hopping in. I got 2 more of those hobby boxes if you want to take any of those down. But yeah, I'll show you the highlights real quick. We had that Rhea Ripley to 99, Jumbo Relic, Ethan Page to 99 on the Relic Auto, Karrion Kross Ring Parallel, the Lex Luger to 199 Auto, Razor Ramon to 75, Becky Lynch to 399, and Stone Cold to 175. So definitely a good box. Okay. You want to give me that? Yeah. Next up for Rod, I got a mega box coming of Heritage. And I did have a Heritage bounty going from earlier.
I can move that to broken too.
Cool. Thank you. All right, so Rod, you are the first entry into the bounty. Can I get a pack of sleeves? Thank you. And you did already move to broken?
Yes.
Cool. All right, good luck here, Rod. You get a lot of packs in these boxes here. What's going on, Jeff? You pulled a real one auto? Didn't know that. Yeah, I pulled one from the mega boxes and I pulled one from the hangers. I still see these corners are kind of messed up. John, are you still here?
I think he left.
I did leave. I wanted to tell him because I opened a couple of these. If you guys can see the corners are messed up, I want to tell him to like
Bottom corner.
yeah, bottom corner. It's gonna be on like half of the packs, and it's only on the first like 2 or 3 cards, but it still sucks. But honestly, that should like contact Tops because it has been most of the case of these mega boxes. Thomas Saggies on the red, or Sagazy, however you pronounce that. Devers, Moreno, and yeah, same thing with the corners. Christian Javier. After the first 3 cards of the pack, it's good. So luckily, the inserts here, we got the silver foil Brandon Pfaadt. Ramon Laureano, Brent Rooker, Riley Green. Yeah, it's only the first 2 or 3 cards, which luckily are like the base slots, but it still is annoying. You really should never see that. Topps quality control, they got to get that figured out. Basalo rookie. I forgot. I did want to tell John because I saw it on Saturday with a couple of these that I broke. Reynolds. World Series, Yamamoto and Freeman. Yeah, that's what I think, Jeff. Luckily, this one's really bad. Estevez and Suarez, Fireman. Garcia rookie. Kyle Tucker. Luckily, it isn't like the entire pack, and it's just the base slots, which make it not as bad. But I definitely still think there's got to be something Topps can do. Christian Walker on the silver speckle. Oh, we got a numbered card here. Ernie Clement on the blue color match, numbered to 150. Blue refractor. I don't know if I've seen any numbered chrome refractors come out of these mega boxes yet. That's probably the first. Very nice. Base Scooble on the chrome. Yeah, this side is fine for the most parts. South Fralick, red border. Base, Fernando Tatis, silver speckle. Paul Skeens, chrome. Nice. AL Championship, Skeens and Scooble ERA leaders. Couple packs left. Marcus Simeon, red border. Roki base on the back. Bubba Chandler, rookie. Cal Raleigh, record breaker. Jerickson Profar, silver speckle. Starling Marte, refractor. Base. And base. Alright, we found a nice numbered chrome refractor. Ernie Clement in there for you, Rod. And you're in on the bounty that we're running for the Heritage Mega Boxes. It was a nice Ernie Clement blue refractor, though. All right. So, all of the bonuses that we're currently running are on the screen for you guys. I have a 20 at 50 running that has 7 spots down, 13 spots to go. That's winner take all for a briefcase. Inside those briefcases, I have a 1959 Topps Hank Aaron SGC3. I have a 69 Topps Baseball starter set and I have a 72 Topps Baseball starter set. Those are all prizes that you guys can find in the briefcases. As of right now, I think the only briefcase we have down is case number 1, the Anthony Arzolo one from the 2850 that we ran. I have a 10 at 500. Joe, you are in the 10 at 500. You have the first spot in here. So there's 9 spots left. Here is my 10 at 500. Top card is a 69 Topps Hank Aaron. Second card, I got a 68 All-Star Clemente. Johnny Bench. Rams Team Portrait. Rusty Staub. Bill Buckner. Tommy John. Bobby Shantz. Don Baylor. And a 70 Rookie Stars, Gary Hill and Ralph Garr. 10 at 500. Everybody gets a card. I also have a 12 at 250 mystery briefcase bonus running right now. There is 4 spots down, 8 spots to go in this bonus. Every 250 is 1 entry. Winner take all for a 1941 Play Ball Charlie Gehringer SGC 2.5 and all of the contents of the mystery briefcase. So that is currently running. We have the 250 at $500 bonus for the complete set of 63 Fleer Baseball. That has how many spots? 50 spots left. So 200 spots down and 50 spots left in that bonus. I have the big card bonus running right now as well. So this is for set breaks, hit randoms, and repacks. Winner take all for this 54 Bowman Ted Williams SGC 3. Depending on how much you spend on those 3 product types, we'll get you more entries. So $75 is 1 entry, $250 is 5 entries, $500 is 12 entries, $750 is 25 entries, and $1,000 gets you 50 entries. That is the big card bonus running until April 17th. And last but not least, I have a bounty running on some 2026 Topps Heritage Baseball Mega Boxes. So the top 3 are going to get a card here with the 68 All-Star Frank Robinson, Gaylord Perry 68, and strikeout leaders from the National League, Bunning, Jenkins, and Perry. That's my top 3. And you know what? I think I'm going to make this a little bit better. I think I'm going to juice this up a little bit. So, top 3 get a card. Let's make it, if we're able to close this tonight, 4 through 10 get a Topps Hobby Rip Pack. So you guys see, Topps Hobby Rip Pack going to 4 through 10. So now, if we close this out, everybody will get a prize here. And since I want to teach you how to do this, I'm going to also get a $10 bonus going right now, guys. $10 bonus. So, if you want to create a bonus, like I'm about to do right now, you go to here. It says Legacy Vintage Breaks. There's going to always be this tab here. I just go to the tab, create in the top right, title, $10 bonus. From now until, I'll say 9:50. So we're leaving here at 10. Just copy and paste it there. Copy and paste it there. It doesn't matter. And then I'll just put here what I want to use. Let me see what I can get. Now that's unfortunate. But that happens. You know how to fix it. Right there. Deactivate, activate. Actually, I gotta do this first. Click the button. Now deactivate, activate. The wire might be loose. Now I'm confused. Might have messed up the wire, honestly. There we go. There it is. Alright. My fault. Almost broke the camera, but luckily we didn't. I wanted to do this. I'm going to use one of these. And the box all the way to the left. The big box cardboard. No. The packs in the box right in front of you. Yes. Give me 5 of them. Cool. Thank you. Alright, so I'm getting a $10 bonus going for you guys. This is going to be from now until 9:50. So for the next hour and a half, just about. First place is going to get this 2021 Topps Big League Baseball Blaster. Second place is going to get 3 Topps Hobby Rip Packs. And third place is going to get 2. Alright, there's my new $10 bonus. I will get that live for you guys. So when I'm doing this, I can just put first, blaster, second, 3 packs, third, 2 packs. Just so I know, like if I look back, I'll remember what the prizes are. And then you just come down here, set the time. I said it ends at 9:50. So 9:50, we're good. And then you scroll down to here. I said it's a $10 bonus. Just make that $10. Number of winners, since the top 3 get prizes. 3 people. Save. And now it's good. Now if I come over to here, refresh, it'll pop up here. So this just makes it so we don't have to track it ourselves over here. Alright guys, that $10 bonus is live. I got my Topps Hobby Rip Packs here, ready to go with that Big League Blaster. And I just announced a new bonus, so I'm just going to toss it on the screen as well. $10 bonus until 9:50. Refresh. Alright. So if you guys are looking to get in on this $250 bonus, I think there is a very good way that you can do that. Because this is a very good bonus with this Charlie Gehringer 41 play ball. I think that there is one preferred way, and that would be taking down a spot in this 2003-2004 Bowman Rookies and Stars basketball box. So this box right here, of course, is LeBron rookie year. Not only LeBron, we have Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, and Carmelo Anthony all in this class. You get 1 auto per box, so it's a huge box right here, $250 per spot. Everyone will get a random pack. But if you are looking for a good way to get into this $250 bonus that we have running today, this is a great way to do so. Alright. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick, so I'll be back. If you want to sit here, talk to whoever's hanging out in chat, you definitely can. But I'll be back in a couple minutes.
How we all doing today? Spelly, you still there, my brother? Back from yesterday, huh? Anyone basketballed out from this weekend watching the March Madness? Anyone feeling anything tonight? Me and Dom are trying to get some rips. We want to get some pulls for you guys. Got a lot of great bonuses running now, too. You know, there's only one way to get into those bonuses. Chat's quiet today. I'm trying to rip. I want to pull some heaters for you guys. We got some TGL on in the background here. Got Tiger going. Anyone with us right now? Yeah, Russ, that happens. It has its ups and downs. Just happy to be here, though. Hopefully pull some heaters for you guys. What are you up to, Russ? Yeah, me too, Russ. I'm ready for some Yankees baseball. Who are you looking forward to watching? We'll see what the Yankees have this year. I mean, been putting out the same roster for the past 3-4 years now, but pitching staff should be good once everyone's healthy. You know, Cole, Rodon, Fried, Schitler. I don't know who's going to be in that 5 slot. I'd love to see my boy Willie Warren in that 5 spot. I liked him. I thought he showed some signs of life there.
You can sit there. Talk to the people.
Jays and Cubs fan. Was a good year for the Jays last year. Cubs also had a nice run. They got some good young players. PCA. I like Suzuki a lot. The Jays really beat up the Yanks too last year. That was tough to see.
You play MLB The Show?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I've been playing a lot.
Yeah, that's my favorite sports game is the show. That I've been playing the golf games a lot too now.
I haven't really played into the golf games past couple years. Last one I probably played was like 23.
I used to love the Maddens. I don't play the Maddens too much anymore.
I was super into Madden, and I can't do it anymore.
Yeah.
I can't keep up.
Yeah.
I would always play Ultimate Team.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And you gotta either just like spend a ton of money on it.
Oh, it's crazy.
Or you gotta just play it all day.
Oh my God. Yeah, that was a surprise. I mean, they should have won the series too. They had them on the ropes there, the Dodgers. Who was it who hit that big home run in the ninth for the Dodgers? Miguel Rojas, was it?
Yeah, it might have been Rojas.
That was a great game. Seen that. I was saying that last night. Shohei's game, I don't think it was the World Series. I think it was the NLCS. 3 homers, 2 walks, and 10 strikeouts. Arguably the greatest game across all sports. I don't think anyone will be able to replicate that. I don't even think he'll be able to do that again. We'll see if anyone can take them down this year. I hope so, but it's looking like it's going to be 3 in a row for them.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Yeah.
They got Kyle Tucker now, too.
Yeah. He would have been a great Yank, Kyle Tucker. Short porch in right field. But he sold out. He wanted the ring. I don't blame him. Got $240 million. We'll probably get a ring or 2. Maybe 3 or 4. He's there for 4 years.
Yeah, I like Jeff Hoffman, Russ, former Philly.
Yeah, that was a tough one. He's got to still be thinking about that. They'll be there again, though. They got a great team. Yeah, that would be crazy. I mean, I think he's got a great bat. I feel like he's a little weak in the field, but he gets hot at the plate.
Most of the corner outfielders are weak in the field,
Yeah.
to be honest.
I do agree, though. I don't know if he's worth $240 million. I think it was over 4 years, which is crazy. $60 million a year.
Yeah, when the Dodgers can just afford to pay everybody.
Anyone. They got unlimited money out there.
Yeah, it used to be the Yankees doing that.
Yeah, they lost their draw.
I'd rather go to the Dodgers now.
Yeah. I don't blame them to some extent. You got a very good chance at a ring or 2. Who'd the Jays pick up? Was it a pitcher, right?
Akamoto.
Is he a pitcher?
No.
Infielder.
I think he's a third
I was
baseman.
thinking of someone else then. Yeah, right, Russ. Hard to turn down that money and also the team you're playing on. I remember that the Blue Jays were one of the contenders for Shohei. I know he was visiting there during his offseason.
I remember that.
Right, he was looking for a good bit that he was maybe going to go there.
Yeah.
That would have been crazy. Third base, so is he going to replace Bichette? I know Bichette is short, but wasn't he playing third base a little bit? he kind of didn't live up to the hype of Chet. He was supposed to be like the next great thing. I mean, he's a great player, but I feel like they were hyping him up a lot. And then Steve Cohen gave him the bag. He's trying to do the same thing, just pay everyone.
Yeah.
Cohen.
There's nobody in that $10 bonus just yet that I announced, guys. So if anybody wants to get in, it's probably going to be a slow finish to the night here. You can probably walk away with maybe a nice blaster, some of those top rip packs for whatever you want to hop in tonight.
So the $10 bonus for first place. And then we got the packs as well. 3 to second place, 2 to third place.
What's going on, Chris?
It's a great name, Chris. How we doing tonight? Yeah, Russ. No one's joined in on the $10 bonus yet. Run until 9:50, and no one's joined it, so you'll have pretty good odds there.
We have some of the Celebration Topps Series 1 on pre-sale. If you guys want to get in on any of that, it comes out on Thursday. If you want to show that off. This product releases on Thursday, guys. These are the mega boxes. So do you collect?
I do.
What do you like to collect? Mainly Yankees?
I love collecting Yankees. I like Penn State guys, too, so I like Saquon and Parsons.
Okay.
Favorite card I got it downtown, Saquon. It's
Nice.
my favorite there. But I like Yankees. I've been honestly collecting a little bit of Pokemon recently,
Nice.
just because it's been hot.
It
I've been getting back into it. I also found, it was a while ago now, but I found a bunch of my old cards from when I was younger. Fortunately, they were pretty beat up, but that was a nice find.
Anything nice in there?
There was a Lapras.
Lapras?
Lapras, a hollow one. That was good, and that was in probably one of the best condition out of all of them. There was a Mewtwo. He was beat up though, so I was happy to find him, and also very bummed out because
Yeah.
a lot of them were beat up.
Yeah, I had something similar happen to me maybe 5 years ago when my brother was cleaning out my garage at home and was just like, yo, look what I found. And it was just my old binder of all my cards from when I was 5, 6 years old. And there was some really good stuff in there. And they
Yeah.
were actually in decent condition.
That's
too.
big. It's like finding treasure, honestly.
Yeah.
Those Pokemon cards. I've been ripping a lot of the top Series 1, the 2026.
Mhm.
I've been liking that. Got a few Romans from that. Got a Judge hometown.
Nice.
That was a big hit.
Yeah, I think those hometown heroes used to be common, and then they made them a lot less common.
Yeah.
A lot more sought after.
Yeah, the hometown was going for 300. I was surprised it was going for that much.
Yeah, I don't think I have a downtown in my collection either, Russ. I'm pretty sure at one point in time I had a Jerry Judy downtown and I sold it. All right, Russ, taking down a set spot. So you are our first entry in that $10 bonus. Best of luck.
That's automatically tracked too. That $10.
Yep.
Okay, nice.
And good luck in the 1970 Topps baseball set break.
What about you? What do you collect?
I collect a little bit of everything. I got some Phillies in my collection, some Eagles. Nothing like too crazy, just guys that I like to collect. I definitely have a good amount of Pokemon in my collection, though.
Nice.
I probably would say the majority of the value in my collection is Pokemon.
I just got back into Pokemon, like I was saying. I like the Pokemon.
Yeah. I have always liked Pokemon, and I've sold off a bunch of my old stuff throughout the years, but I still have a pretty nice collection. And yeah, the value of everything has just gone up so much. Like
Ridiculous.
even from like back 5 years ago when it originally went up, everything's like 3 or 4 times more now.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, I should start getting back into it. I loved it when I was younger, and then just kind of got away. I honestly got away from collecting a little bit, and then like the last like 2-3 years, been collecting a lot more.
How old are you?
26.
I'm also 26.
Nice. Where are you from? You said South Jersey,
yeah,
right?
South Jersey.
Okay, nice. I'm from Gillette, so like 10 minutes from here. I don't know if you'd be familiar if you're South Jersey.
No,
Small
not
town.
really. This is like the only venture up north that I do. Pulled a downtown out of a blaster and a hobby box.
Downtown Barry Sanders and downtown Cam Ward. Those are 2 great names to pull.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Yeah, I think I like just like the illustrations on the downtown. I think they're very clean. I really like the Dart downtown this year, where they got the giant on there, the one-eyed
I
giant.
think I've seen that.
Yeah, that's really nice. Yeah, absolutely. That'd be a nice one to have. It's not a bad day at all. Surprised the Ward was only for 300. We'll see what he could do with Sala now. I think that will be a nice fit. They got another good coach too. I'm pretty sure the Titans. I think they got another good OC.
I feel like the Titans always have good coaching.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Where Vrabel started. Pains me to say I love Vrabel. He'll be beating up on my Jets for the next couple years. It's not a bad settle, Russ.
We got some 89 score if anybody wants to chase a Barry Sanders rookie.
Also been collecting a good amount of UFC recently as well.
I have like no UFC in my collection.
I just started. He was a special player, Hester. His highlights are unreal. All the punt returns.
That'd be cool if they made him a special teams coach.
Probably be a great fit for him.
You're only missing Dion from 89 score, Russ. I do like that Dion card from score. All the 89 score rookies are nice.
Last night we were breaking a lot of the 89 score. No Dion or Barry, sadly. Where was Dion a rookie? Was it the Falcons or Cowboys? He was Falcons, right?
Yeah,
That's where he started.
The Falcons.
Yeah.
And he was trying to play baseball at the same time.
Dion's doubleheader.
Yeah.
That's a good 30 for 30. You say baseball's your favorite sport?
Yeah, it probably is. It probably is. It definitely used to be football, but I think it's changed a little bit over the years.
I'm the same way. Baseball's my favorite. I used to like football a lot more. I don't know. The NFL has kind of lost its touch for me. I still love college football. You've been watching March Madness at all?
Not really. I'm not a big college sports fan, to be honest. Yeah, you can just talk about all the bonuses we have going. Go through everything.
Yeah, we're running the $10 bonus until 9:50, giving away this blaster for first. We got 3 Topps packs for second and 2 for third. We got the 12 at 250, giving away a 1941 play ball Charlie Grieger, SGC 2.5. Then we got the 10 at 500. Everyone gets a card. Main one being a Hank Aaron. We got a Bob Clemente. Johnny Bench. It's a good looking card. Los Angeles Rams. Rusty Staub. Bill Buckner. Tommy John. Bobby Shantz. Don Baylor. And then the 1970s rookie stars, Gary Hill and Ralph Garr. Everyone gets a card there as well. All 9 spots. And then we got the big card bonus going for 1954 Bowman Ted Williams. One of the best hitters of all time. Then we got the 10 at 150, top 3. We got a Carl Yastrzemski, a Gaylord Perry, and a Jerry Sloan.
We have a bounty running on 2026 Topps Heritage Mega Boxes as well. The top 3 are all getting a card, and then 4 through 7 are going to get a Topps Hobby Rip Pack. We got to try to close that out by tonight, though. There is 8 spots left in the 12 at 250 for the Charlie Garinger SGC 2.5 and the mystery briefcase. There is 9 spots left in that 10 at 500 with the Hank Aaron on top. All 10 spots are available in the 10 at 150 with the Carl Yastrzemski. And our 20 at 50 has 13 spots left. The Heritage Bounty, we had Rod Krause take down a mega box earlier, so we need 9 more mega boxes. Yeah, if you guys are looking for something to get in at the $250 price point, you can definitely get in on this box right here. It's right at $250. It'll get you in for that Charlie Garinger 12 at $250. The 03-04 Bowman Rookies and Stars basketball box, LeBron Rookie Year.
LeBron, Melo, Chris Bosh, Dwayne Wade, all rookie years. You know, you're talking about Syracuse there. Could go for a Melo rookie. That would be nice. Jump back in. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Yeah, it's outside, right?
It's straight across the hall.
Straight across.
Code is 34.
34.
All right. If anybody wants to get in on something, probably gonna be live here for just about another hour, a little bit longer. But yeah, I'm ready to break something for you guys if you want to hop in on something or just take down some set break spots, up to you. Said you have a LeBron rookie PSA 10. What kind of LeBron rookie do you have, Russ? Yeah, I actually have like 0 LeBron in my entire collection. Top's nice. Yeah, it's a nice one to have. Nice one to hold on to for sure. As of right now, Russ, you're still the only one in the $10 bonus. I don't know if anybody else wants to hop in. But we have prizes going to first, second, and third. All the bonuses are on screen. So you've been playing the new MLB?
Yeah.
You play any other games? Oh, you said you played the golf games?
Not much anymore. Any other games? I love the shows though. They're my favorite. What about you? You play any other games?
Yeah. Recently, I've been playing the Marvel Rivals game.
I've heard that's good.
Yeah, I've been playing that for a while now. It is pretty fun. And the only other game I pretty much play is Rocket League. I've played Rocket League like forever.
College, I played a lot of Rocket League.
Yeah, I've just been always playing it. Past like 6 years probably.
Oh, you're probably nasty at it.
I'm okay. Definitely above average. Definitely above average Rocket League player, but nowhere near.
Because that takes some time to get good at.
I have so many hours in that game.
I've heard that Marvel game is really good though.
Yeah, I definitely like that game. It is fun if you like those kind of games.
I heard the new Spider-Man is also really good. I don't know if it's new too much
yeah,
anymore,
I know. I played the first one, but I don't have a PlayStation anymore. I have an Xbox. So
Xbox?
Yeah.
You used to be PlayStation?
No, I've always been Xbox, but I got a PlayStation 4 for free at one point in time. So then I was like, all right.
So you made
I had a PlayStation 4 just to play MLB and Spider-Man.
I was an Xbox guy too, and then I got. Well, this would probably be like 3-4 years ago. What was it? The Xbox One was the one 3-4 years ago. Was it when they switched over?
The Series X.
Series X. So I got the Series X, and it was like lagging on me, and I was getting this was like first week, so like 2 weeks in, I went back to GameStop, told them I was like I want to trade it in for the PS5, traded in for the PS5, and then I just been a PS5 ever since.
Nice. Has MLB been working for you on PlayStation?
Yeah.
It's been working. I've been seeing the PlayStation was having like a lot of issues with it the last couple days.
Been fine for me.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the shows are great, man. That's like the one game every time it comes out, like I always get the new one.
Yeah.
Always.
And you play Diamond Dynasty?
Yeah.
Do you play ranked seasons?
I do not. I'm not very good.
Okay.
I'm a franchise guy. I'll draft a team.
Chris Brown taking down an Allen and Ginter pack, getting in on the $10 bonus. Very nice, Chris.
You play the ranked leagues?
Yeah, I usually do. I haven't this year yet, just because I know like there's been problems with the online, with like people lagging out and getting losses when they win and stuff like that. So I haven't played too much of that. I've just been like playing against the CPU, trying to.
That's what I do.
To get all the cards
like the franchise, just play against the CPU.
Yeah, definitely worth a try, Chris. Definitely worth a try. All right. Good luck here, Chris. Trying it out against your fat pack, getting yourself in on that $10 bonus. Mason Wynn, Cal Ripken, Brett Lauder, rookie, Gibson, Chandler Simpson, rookie, Kershaw, Sorbello, Contreras, Sale, Wade Boggs, mini black border, Cal Ripken, Pee Wee Reese, Red Sox win the World Series, and Scherzer, wicked curves. Appreciate you hopping in, Chris. All right, that was your pack. Yeah, not too bad. Couple of rookies. Nice black border mini. And yeah, good luck in that $10 bonus. Opening day, Yankees playing tomorrow. You excited?
Yeah, it's crazy how fast that went. It always sneaks up on your baseball season.
Yeah. I mean, it does last for like, what, 7 months out of the year?
Yeah, 7-8 months, right? Yeah, I'm excited for baseball to be back on.
Been after the minis for a while from every year of Allen and Ginter. That is nice, Chris. I've always been a fan of the mini framed relic cards that they have from Allen and Ginter. I have a nice collection of a lot of Phillies players from like the older years, like 2005 to like 2009. I have a nice collection of like Howard, Utley, Hamels, Rollins, all Allen and Ginter framed relics.
That was a great team.
Yeah.
I like Jimmy Rollins a lot.
Yeah, Rollins definitely one of my favorite players ever. I think Chase Utley is probably my favorite Philly of all time.
Yanks took them down, though.
Yeah, that was tough. You hand me that water? Thank you. Yeah, I was at a card show a couple years ago, Chris, and some guy just had like a crazy Phillies collection. And I've always really liked those Allen and Ginter cards. So I literally just took out every single one of those that he had, every one of the Phillies players that he had, and just picked up all of them. And it was actually a pretty good deal too. I got probably like 20 of those cards for like $50. So it was a good deal. So John said you had experience breaking?
Yeah, for a little bit, me and my friend who likes to collect as well, we just started a TikTok page, and we're just doing like TikTok lives and breaking on there. We were going for probably like 5-6 months. He ended up getting a new job and leaving, and I kind of like felt bad, like continuing to do it. I'm a big loyalty guy, so I was like, so that was kind of the end of it. And we weren't turning too much profit either, so it was kind of just like, I don't want to do it all myself. It was a lot of work too.
Yeah.
You know, getting everything and then shipping everything out.
Joe hopping in, taking down another WWE box, taking down a 79 Topps football pack, and taking down an 289 Flair basketball. So very nice, Joe. I will get you in on all the bonuses here. If you just want to print out the labels, yeah, I'll add them to everything over here. So there's 3 spots left in a 20 at 50. Joe, you got the first 3 spots in the 10 at 150. You have another spot in the 10 at 500. 2 more spots in the 12 at 250. So very nice purchase there. And I'll grab that WWE box, your Fleer packs, and a 79 Topps football. I feel like I haven't opened 79 Topps football recently. Class action suit involving Whatnot that's come up. I haven't heard about that. Chris, what's going on with Whatnot? And for the WWE, can you give me 2?
2.
And if you're trying to copy it, you don't have to go like fully into it like that. It's probably easier if you just do it from the last page. Right there. Yeah. And that computer is extremely slow. Some collectors are suing Whatnot, saying buyback, repack, being like a casino with no safeguards from them losing everything. 300K somebody lost? Yeah, it's kind of crazy. That is true, though. I mean, I'm sure there is a lot of people on Whatnot just selling some shady repacks. Is it working? Nah, I can get it. It's all good.
Tape cutter is not operating.
Yeah, that one like never gets used anymore, honestly.
Got it.
Cool. Which one was that?
The last WWE one.
Okay, well, cool. Because this printer just this printer actually just ran out. Okay, makes sense.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all about Whatnot, though. It's kind of like the Wild West on there. This one's like too. It took the back off of it too. So I'll just took the back off of that.
That's fine. And can you hand me 2 of the Fleer basketball packs to your left? Thank you. Hobby lawyer Paul Lesko been reporting on it past week by the odd repack on Arena, mainly because they have a $25 price point. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about on Arena, Russ. I've seen them. Amazon Fire Tablet doesn't offer Whatnot in the App Store. Okay. So I got your WWE box and the Fleer packs. I'll put those aside for now. I'll rip your 79 football first. Good luck here, Joe. Okay. Charles Phillips on the gum card there. Pat Hayden. Ricky Young, record breaker. Centering looks pretty good on these. Pete Johnson. Yeah, front centering on this one looks pretty great. Centering overall on these is definitely looking good. Tony Galbraith. Bo Harris. Greg Bingham. George Roberts. Joe Klecko. It's a pretty nice one. Well centered too. Yeah, very nice centering on the Klecko. Back two looks pretty solid. Maybe a little bit off left to right on the back. But aside from that, pretty much near perfect centering. LC Greenwood. Cliff Harris. Real nice centering on this one too. Back a little bit off. And Rusty Jackson. Another nicely centered one. Yeah, centering all around in that pack was very nice. The Klecko especially. He was probably the best name in the pack there. So, nice, solid pack of 79 Topps football. Now I got two more packs of 89 Fleer. find a Jordan for you. Tom Chambers sticker. Do you know which stickers you're missing, Joe? Said you. Ooh, there's a nice Scottie Pippen second year. And Reggie Miller second year right behind it. Nice Pippen. And the Reggie Miller. Good start to the pack. Ed Pickney. 89 All-Star, Wilkins and Malone. Spud Webb, another nice one right behind it. Been a good pack so far for sure.
Really good pack.
11 total. I feel like I've pulled the Tom Chambers for you. Eric Floyd. Darrell Griffith. Winston Garland. Another nice one. Second year Dennis Rodman. Getting all the second year players in this pack. Walter Davis. Kevin Johnson. Adrian Dantley, another solid one. Mike Gaminsky. Roni Sakali. And Jeff Malone on the back here. That was pack 1. Chris Mullins sticker. And there we go. There's a nice one. Michael Jordan on the base. Very nice Jordan. I see centering looks a little bit off left to right there. But edges, corners look pretty nice. Yeah, I always like to see an 89 Jordan base come out of here. It's pronounced Cycly. Good to know, Chris. Kevin Duckworth. Kevin McHale. Another solid one. Yeah, that's what we were looking for on the Jordan there. I wish it was dead centered, but can't complain about finding a Jordan. Chris Morris. Moses Malone. Another good name. Charles Smith. Vinnie Johnson. All-Star Game. Daughtry, Prince, and Nance. Another All-Star Game. Malone, Eaton, and Stockton. It's a nice one. Detlef Schrempf. That's a cool one. Jeff Hornacek. Third Jordan out of this set. Nice. Bill Laimbeer. Scott Brooks. Akeem Olajuwon, nice. And Thurl Bailey on the back here. All right, that was your 89 Fleer. And now we're going to rip another one of these WWE boxes for you. That last box is pretty nice. Hopefully we can top it, though. I want to pull a Cena auto. I know Cena does sign in this product. We've seen some nice autos so far, but no Cena. Grab this relic pack first. Okay. Undertaker, Hogan, Bianca Belair. We have a Kurt Angle numbered to 125. That's pretty cool. And our relic is a Kane. Kane on the relic numbered to 199. Looks like there's a little something there. I don't know. A little piece of paper in their production line. Nice Kane right there. And our base, Wesley, Miz, Carmelo Hayes, Chris Sabin, Nick Aldis, Penta, and Kofi Kingston. Yeah, it does look like the mat. Number to 199. Yeah, match used canvas. Match used canvas relic. Catch any of Raw? I watched some quick highlights, Chris. I saw the CM Punk and Roman Reigns stuff. Razor Ramon, AJ Styles, Nakamura, Ultimate Warrior. That's a cool one. On the namesakes insert. I know you like Ultimate Warrior, Joe. We got The Rock, Ringleaders, Bronson Reed, Kathy Kelly, Eric Rowan, Dusty Rhodes, Pete Rose. That's a cool one. Alex Shelley, and Ivy Nile. Cool Ultimate Warrior insert. CM Punk, Rey Mysterio, Psycho Sid, Razor Ramon on the green namesakes insert, number to 99. Haven't seen too many of the numbered inserts, so that's a cool one. Io Sky, International Impact insert. Ethan Page, Dominic Mysterio, Ariana Grace, Kurt Angle, Gunther, Terry Funk, and Candice LeRae. Bray Wyatt, Rick Rude, Stone Cold, Randy Orton numbered to 399. It's a nice one there. Star Portal, Jey Uso, Alba Fire, Trick Williams, Dragon Lee, Mankind, Cody Rhodes, Michelle McCool, and Kevin Owens. It's a nice Orton.
Second numbered Orton of the night.
Yeah. SummerSlam, numbered to 399. That's a nice Stone Cold face-to-face with Bret the Hitman Hart. Bray Wyatt, Randy Orton, Io Sky. We have a Wave Rikishi, Ringleaders Stone Cold, and auto Typhoon. That's a pretty cool one. Typhoon on the Universe auto, non-numbered. I did see the that clip of I Show Speed on Raw. That was pretty funny. Hall of Fame announcement. Psycho Sid into the Hall of Fame. That's pretty cool. R-Truth, Karrion Kross, Gigi Dolan, Corey Graves, Zarya, and Austin Theory. Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, Stone Cold, Mike Tyson. That's a cool one right there. Mike Tyson on the Wave. Seth Rollins, dazzling debuts. Number to 25, Charlotte Flair. Nice. On the orange, numbered to 25. We'll definitely take that low-numbered Charlotte. Probably the most decorated female WWE superstar of all time. Bianca Belair, Stephanie Vaquer, Floyd Mayweather, it's pretty cool. Piper Niven, Kaden Carter, and Chief Jay Strongbow. It's a very nice Tyson. Yeah, it was a good pack there with the Tyson and the Charlotte Flair. Hoping for Bray Wyatt. Yeah, Bray Wyatt will be in there soon enough. All right, couple packs left. We still should have our second auto. The Miz, Rob Van Dam, Big Boss Man, Shinsuke Nakamura, Rage, Rhea Ripley, International Impact, Godfather, AJ Styles, Shawn Michaels, JC Jane, Seth Rollins, Chelsea Green, and Pete Dunne. Psycho Sid, Finn Balor, Triple H, Mick Foley namesakes insert. We have our ring parallel. It's a Jey Uso on the ring parallel. Braun Strowman, X-Pac, Kit Wilson, Julia, Kairi Sane, Roxanne Perez, Drew McIntyre. Nice Jey Uso. Yeah, Rob Van Dam was always one of my favorites when I was younger. First got into wrestling. The Miz, Kofi Kingston, Ultimate Warrior. We got Undertaker, Remarkable Returns. Star Portal, Roxanne Perez. Cody Rhodes on the Wave, Royal Rumble Wave. That's a nice one. Kalani Jordan, Tozawa, Batista, Bailey, Boogeyman, and another Mike Tyson. Yeah, we haven't seen Pete Dunne in a while, right, Chris? Hasn't been on TV in probably at least a year. Nice Cody there. All right, last pack. I really hope this has an auto and we don't get shorted. Kane, Damian Priest, Undertaker, the Boogeyman, Boogeyman Wave, Ringleaders Triple H, and it is our auto, Next Level, Tony D'Angelo, numbered to 99. Another NXT auto for you. He has been probably one of the top guys in NXT for a couple years now. I don't know if they're planning to bring him up to the main roster soon or what they're doing with Tony D'Angelo, but I kind of liked what he's done in NXT last couple years. Okay, McDonough, Thea Hale, Scarlett, Stone Cold, Rhea Ripley, and Eddie Guerrero. Solid box, definitely solid box. Highlights from there, the Kane ring mat relic numbered to 199. Tony D'Angelo auto numbered to 99. The Cody Rhodes wave parallel here on the Royal Rumble. Jey Uso ring parallel. The wave Tyson. The Charlotte numbered to 25. That's a nice one. Typhoon auto. Randy Orton numbered to 399. Razor Ramon, number 299. Ultimate Warrior namesakes. And the Kurt Angle, numbered to 125. So, like, all the numbered cards we hit in that box. Saw some pretty decent names on all the numbered cards. All right. But, Joe, I think that was everything. Got about 30 minutes left in the show here. If you guys want to keep anything going, I have the 20 at 50 running with 3 spots left. $150 purchase would close out a 20 at 50, and I would give away another briefcase if we can do that for the end of the night here. I have inside the briefcases a Hank Aaron 1959 Topps SGC3 that you guys can potentially find in the briefcases, as well as a 72 Topps Baseball starter set, and a 69 Topps Baseball starter set. So those are my briefcases and my 20 at 50. I have a 10 at 500 with 8 spots left. Everyone gets a card. This is going to carry over into tomorrow as well. But Hank Aaron's 69 Topps on the front. We have Clemente 68 All-Star Sporting News. Johnny Bench on the 76 Topps. Los Angeles Rams team portrait, Rusty Staub 70 Topps, 72 Topps Bill Buckner. We have a 74 Topps Tommy John, Bobby Shantz on the 64 Topps, Don Baylor on the 74, and 70 Topps rookie stars for the Braves, Gary Hill and Ralph Garr. And something that I learned very early when I started here is you ever don't know what year a card is, you can always look at the back and just look at the stats, and it's 1 year after. So 68 is the last stats listed, so it's a 69. And most of them will have that. There's a couple years that won't have them, but most of the time you'll be able to tell just from looking at the back. Always been a huge Scott Hall fan. I have not seen too many Scott Hall matches. The only match that I have seen Scott Hall was the ladder match with Shawn Michaels. I believe, was that the first ever ladder match? I have seen that. But aside from that, Scott Hall is a little bit before my time is when I got into wrestling. So I was just going over the bonuses. I have my 10 at 150 top 3 here with the 68 Topps Carl Yastrzemski, Gaylord Perry, and Jerry Sloan. That's my 10 at 150. I have the $10 bonus running until 9:50, so about 18 minutes left. First place is going to get this 2021 Big League Baseball Blaster. Second place is going to get 3 2026 Topps Hobby Rip Night packs. And third place is going to get 2 of those packs. Looks like we got another order coming in real quick. I have my 12 at 250 mystery briefcase, including the 41 play ball Charlie Gehringer. All right, Joe. You are going to be taking down that last WWE hobby box that we have and 3 more 79s. So very nice pickup there. If you just want to give me some more labels, if you can.
I don't know.
Or if that's not working, I can do the labels. That's fine.
It was. I don't know if it's gonna work.
Okay, so after that, I have a 20 at 50 to run. It's pretty much just all of your entries here, Joe, and then Rod has 1 entry. So unless Rod is able to 1 spot Hero here, it's going to be your briefcase. Let's roll the dice. We have a 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Joe, you are getting the briefcase. If you have a number for me. Oops. The only one that's taken is number 1. And you should have some entries carrying over as well. Yeah, you have 9 more entries carrying over. Hopefully centering stays true on the 79s for sure. If you're looking for 79s, it is. Yeah. Case number 7. Sounds good. I'll put that in for you right now. Case 7 is in. Thank you, Chris. If you somehow lost that, Joe, I would have given you a briefcase too. I wouldn't have let that happen. All right. Now, let me just get you some labels, and I think we're good to go. There's 4 spots left in that 12 at 250. That should carry over into the show tomorrow. There's 7 spots left in the 10 at 500, 3 spots left in the 10 at 150. Now, I'm just going to get you some labels, and then I'll be able to bring
moved it to broken.
Oh, cool. That's fine.
What's up, Brian? I'm Chris. I just started here yesterday. Excited to be breaking with all of you.
Yeah, I've been trying to show Chris the ropes here for tonight. And Chris is most likely going to be in here on the days that that I'm not with you guys. Okay. We're going to start with your football. All right. Here we go. Good luck. 79 Topps football. Nice. Gum came right off there. Okay. Paul Naumoff. Mike Meyer. Wesley Walker. Mike Barber. Can you hand me one of those packs of sleeves right there? Ahmad Rashad, All-Pro. Very nice. Decent centering on the Rashad. Wayne Morris. I can take it. Thank you. Okay. Frank Reed. Bobby Hammond. Buccaneers team leaders. Leroy Selman on there. Need another basketball set break. Tom Blanchard. Jim Smith. That would be cool if we got another basketball set break going. Maybe I can let John know if you guys are asking for it. And Jack Gregory. Okay. Gum came right off there. Turdell Middleton. Billy Joe Dupree. All-Pro tight end. Nice one there. Pretty decent centering on the front. Maybe slightly off right to left. Back looks good. Dan Deerdorf, another nice one. That's Deerdorf right there. Pretty good centering on the front. Back, maybe a little bit off left to right. Front looks real clean, though. Nice Deerdorf. Curtis Johnson. Abdul Salam. Tom Hicks. Ross Browner. Record breaker, John James, most punts in a season. It's got to mean the Falcons were pretty bad that year. Chris Bear. Scoring leaders, Frank Corral, Pat Leahy, Gary Green, and Falcons team leaders. Nobody too notable on there. 2 packs down. Reggie Williams. Good centering on there. Let's hope that continues throughout the pack. Mike Phipps. Steve Bartkowski. That's not the centering we want to find. Bill Berge. Willie Miller. James Hunter. Brian Kelly. Al Dixon. Norm Thompson. This is a cool one. I like this. Eagles team leaders. Harold Carmichael on there. Riley Odoms. Mike Patrick to finish off our 79 Topps football. So nothing too notable. That Deerdorf was pretty well centered. I like that Deerdorf. Billy Joe Dupree, the Leroy Selman on the Bucks team leaders, Ahmad Rashad. Couple decent names. Nothing too crazy from the 79 Topps. And now I have your WWE. This is probably going to be the last break of the night here. And then I'll probably get into our bonuses. I know I have to give away the $10 bonus and open up the briefcases. That may be it. If you guys want to take down something else, I can probably get it broken for you. I'll make it happen. But I assume this is going to be our last of the night. Got our packs there. Let's grab this relic pack. Alright, show us a cool relic. Show us a low numbered one. I feel like none of the relics I've found so far in this product have been low numbered. Guerrero, Sheamus, Roman Reigns, Joe Gacy numbered to 399. And our relic is a Trick Williams. That's a cool one. Numbered to 299. Trick has been pretty heavily featured. That's what I was trying to say. Since being called up to the main roster. Definitely featured every single week on SmackDown. So that's a cool one to find right there. I like Trick Williams. Billy Gunn, Nikki Cross, Jim the Anvil Neidhart, Candice LeRae, Dusty Rhodes, Pete Rose, and Alex Shelley. There was our numbered Joe Gacy. Devon Dudley, Bret the Hitman Hart, Jey Uso, Mr. Perfect Namesakes insert. Oh, this is a good one. Forever Factions. I believe these are short printed. Forever Factions, The Bloodline with Roman Reigns, the Usos, and Solo Sikoa. That's a nice one. Very nice card there. On the short print, insert Bloodline. Whether positioning Trick, it's as if they're trying to make him into another Booker T. I kind of think he's better than Booker T. We got a Gronk, Jordan Grace, Tyler Bate, Alexa Bliss, Charlie Dempsey, Sami Zayn, Nathan Frazier. Shawn Michaels, Big John Studd, Tiffany Stratton, Jakara Jackson, number 2399. Alright, so in the last box, we had big names on the numbered cards, but the autos were a little underwhelming. Now we're having underwhelming numbered card names, so hopefully the autos are the big names. Ringleaders, Becky Lynch, Tori Wilson, Andrade, Scott Steiner, Balor, Rick Steiner, Jey Uso, and Farouk. Okay, Bret Hart, Randy Orton, Kurt Angle. Bret Hart, number to 99. That's a nice one. WrestleMania, Bret Hart. Looks like he's got Shawn Michaels locked in right there into the sharpshooter. See if Trick gets 5 world title reigns. John Cena. Well, Booker T only had 1 that was actually in the WWE, right? Fatu, Keibler, Naomi, Tonga, Booker T, Ilya Dragunov, and Vader. Booker T's 5 of his world title reigns were, or either 4 or 5 were in WCW, right? Yokozuna, Batista, Seth Rollins, Dakota Kai on the wave, Star Portal Cora Jade, and our first auto, Ken Shamrock. That's a pretty cool one. It's a pretty cool Ken Shamrock Universe auto. I really like how just every auto out of this product is on card. There's Ken Shamrock, Rikishi, Roman, Lita, Paul Bearer, Jade Cargill, D'Lo Brown. Roddy Piper, Kevin Owens, The Rock, Rhea Ripley on the wave. That's very nice. Ringleaders, The Miz, and Braun Strowman, Green Rage, number to 99. Green Rage insert. It's a nice Strowman. I think Strowman has like his own eating TV show now, where he just goes around to different restaurants and eats a bunch of food. It's a nice Rhea. Eric, Sandman, Dakota Kai, Xavier Woods, JBL, and Meechin. That it was Charlotte on the phone talking to Randy. I don't really think that makes too much sense for it to be Charlotte. I think what makes the most sense would be Kevin Owens. I think Kevin Owens makes the most sense. Okay, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Braun Strowman, Foreign Objects. We have an Xavier Woods International Impact, Tony D'Angelo, Uncle Howdy, Tiffany Stratton, Maxine Dupree, Lash Legend, Damian Priest, and Diesel. Wrapped up the second season of Strowman's show. He wants a match with Oba later this year. He's not even under WWE contract, is he? I thought he was, he got released like a couple years ago. Lex Luger, Becky Lynch, The Rock, Seth Rollins namesakes. Another Cody Rhodes on our ring parallel, the 1 per box ring parallel. Nice name on there with Cody Rhodes. It's the Royal Rumble one too. Big E, Ted DiBiase, Kiana James, Ivy Nile, Tonga Loa, Zoe Stark, and Axiom. Alright, 2 packs left here. And then I'm going to give away that $10 bonus, open the briefcases, and we will be calling it for tonight. Sami Zayn, Asuka, Becky Lynch. There's Charlotte on the insert Rage. Star Portal, Cody Rhodes. Jey Uso on the Wave parallel. Regal, Nakamura, Kevin Owens, Kurt Angle, Gunther, and Terry Funk. Nice Jey Uso there. Yeah, I do understand that more than one royal family, so it could make sense that he's talking about Charlotte. I believe Ted DiBiase Jr. is in jail, so I don't think that it was him. It would be cool if it was The Rock. Okay, here's our last pack. We should have another auto here. Roman Reigns, Bubba Ray Dudley, The Undertaker. We got a nice Stone Cold on the Wave parallel. Kevin Nash, Ringleaders, and another Ethan Page. So it looks like, Joe, you might be an Ethan Page collector now. Pulled your second Ethan Page auto of the night. I do actually like Ethan Page. I think he's going to end up having a good career in the WWE. Okay. Elton Prince, China, Solo Sikoa, Mankind, Cody Rhodes, and Michelle McCool. And this is a nice Stone Cold we got there. All right. But in there, we had the Trick Williams to 299 Relic. Stone Cold on the wave. Ethan Page auto. Cody Rhodes on the ring parallel. Rhea Ripley wave. Braun Strowman to 99 Green Rage. Ken Shamrock auto. The cool one. Jeff thinks you should grade that. It looks pretty good. Like a little bit of whitening around that back right corner. And on the back left edge. But aside from that, very clean Shamrock. That Bret Hart number to 99, that's a very cool one. Jakara Jackson to 399. The Forever Factions short print Bloodline. And Joe Gacy to 399. Solid box for sure. Alright, let's give away this $10 bonus. Yeah, so whenever I'm getting ready, giving away the $10 bonus, you come to here, and you can see it'll say event is closed. Pull that up. All right, let's roll the dice, guys. First place gets the blaster. Second place gets 3 Topps Hobby Rip Packs. Third place gets 2. Good luck. We have a 9. 9 on the roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Joe with the sweep. I don't even think I saw another name up there. But congrats on that, Joe. I'm just going to go ahead and send these to you sealed. Hopefully you can pull a nice Roman Anthony parallel out of there. And yeah, I just hit complete archive, and it's gone. And something like this. Yeah, I'll usually just put a sticker with their name on it, just because if I put like a sticky, it might fall off.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so that was the $10 bonus, all taken care of. Now let me just open the 2 briefcases that we have from tonight. And then we're going to be logging off here. Anthony Arzola in case number 1. We have a white. 1,000 points and a 1970 Topps baseball set spot. And case number 7 for you, Joe. Good luck. We have a blue. '61 Topps baseball set spot and 2,500 points. All right, that is going to do it for the VB North show here on Tuesday. I will see you guys on Thursday. I'll be back on Thursday. Chris here will be here with you guys tomorrow. I assume with Sam running the show tomorrow. So, yeah, everybody have a